Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Today, starting with positive news about positive people. The North Carolina Economic Development Association has presented Lee Cockrum, Rockingham County Economic Development Director, their annual award for Economic Developer of the Year. Some of her accomplishments in 2020 include Ontex Group, $93 million investment in Reidsville, 450 jobs. Nestle Purina, $450 million investment in Eden, the largest in the county's history, 300 jobs. Farmina, $28 million investment, their first U.S. manufacturing plant. Cockrum was recognized for her many positive attributes, including impressive negotiation skills. Following several other states, North Carolina is launching a new program to boost COVID vaccines, $1 million cash drawings. They're every other week from June 23rd to August 4th. Anyone over age 18 that's already vaccinated is automatically entered into drawings, and those who get their first dose of the vaccine moving forward will be entered twice. Vaccinated residents ages 12 to 17 will be eligible to win $125,000 paid toward their college education. There will be 4 drawings in each group. About 2.5 million people in our state are still not vaccinated. Reidsville police report 2 arrests for driving while impaired. Elmer Ray Cummings, 37, Highway 87 North, Reidsville, and Randy Virgil McKinney, 44, West Fillcrest Road, Eden. Eden police arrested Jamar Purcell Ross, 175 Austin Drive, Eden, for driving while impaired. The Rockingham County Sheriff's Office has officially released names of the motorcyclists killed in a shooting last month on Highway 29 bypass in Reidsville. Kawandra Carey, 24, died at the scene, and Hanifa Fitzgerald, 42, died at Cone Hospital. A third victim was wounded and is recovering. The suspect in the shooting, Martin Calvin Cox Jr., 41, is in jail, charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. It's time to play ball. The Reidsville Luckies in the Old North State League will host the Lexington Flying Pigs as collegiate baseball comes to J.C. Park tomorrow. Gates open at 6 for the home opener. Tickets are $6 each, kids 10 and under free. Bleachers available or take a chair. North Carolina business news. White River Marine Group, based in Springfield, Missouri, is investing $34 million in a boat building operation in Craven County, acquiring Hatteras Yachts in Newbern, and adding 500 jobs over the next 3 years. The company, which owns and operates Bass Pro Shops, was considering South Carolina and Florida. That's the news. Now, Rockingham County weather today. An 80% chance of thunderstorms. High 81, low 66. Saturday, 40% chance of scattered showers. High 78. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, mostly sunny to sunny. High near 90. No rain in the forecast all next week. Triad record highs and lows on this day. 98 in 1914. 42 in 1972. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera, sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. A reminder from Lane's Family Pharmacy. June is Men's Health Month. Time to focus on improving our lifestyles, including diet and exercise, and creating healthful habits, routine doctor's visits and checkups. Lane's Family Pharmacy on NC 14 in Eden has everything you need in prescriptions, OTC items to keep you healthy, and durable home medical equipment and supplies. Hey, what about a lift chair for Father's Day? Lane's has a good selection. For county-wide delivery, call Lane's Family Pharmacy, 336-627-4600, 627-4600.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media.
College baseball super regional round action begins today in Nashville. Number 13 East Carolina takes on number 4 Vanderbilt. That's a noon Eastern first pitch. 6 Eastern tonight in the Fayetteville regional. Number 1 Arkansas takes on NC State. 3 Eastern today from Lubbock, Texas. The number 8 Texas Red Raiders takes on the number 9 Stanford Cardinal. 9 Eastern tonight. Number 5 Arizona battles number 12 Ole Miss in Tucson. Tomorrow in Austin, number 2 Texas takes on South Florida. Number 3 Tennessee battles LSU in Knoxville. In Starkville, number 7 Mississippi State squares off with number 10 Notre Dame. In Columbia, South Carolina, Virginia takes on Dallas Baptist. Women's College World Series number 1 Oklahoma, the 2021 national champ, 5-1 winners over Florida State. The top-seeded Sooners fought their way out of the losers bracket.
Download the free Score app. Lightning fast updates so you never miss a thing. It's why the Score app is one of North America's most popular sports apps. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Rockingham Community College, Tire Max, Uptown Eden, RiseUpReidsville.com, All About Floors, and Carolina Fuels. Podcast preview, Lydia Craddock, career counselor with Rockingham County Schools, will be in our studios this morning around 8:30. Always informative with Lydia. Now we'll check on the community calendar, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, in the former Kmart building. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. Second Downtown Friday today at Mural Park in Reidsville, 6 to 9. Cruise-in, food, music, kids zone, and beer garden. Beach Music Festival at Wayside Park in Stewart today, Saturday, and Sunday. And the annual Bluegrass Festival at Wayside, July 14th through 17th. Hubert Lawson and the Bluegrass Country Boys and 2 Grains and a Kernel will be playing at the Sandy Ridge Community Center tomorrow at 6. Concessions and 50-50 raffle. Oink and Ale on Monroe Street, Uptown Eden, Saturday, June 19th, 6 to 9. Live music, barbecue, local brewers, and axe throwing. Spring Rabies Clinic at the Reidsville Police Department, Saturday, June 26th, 2 to 4. Cost $8. Rocky's Coffee and Ice Cream is open every day at the Arts Place on Main Street in downtown Danbury, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Good idea maybe to stop by on your way to and from Hanging Rock State Park. It's only about 6 miles away. If you have an event for the community calendar, text it to me anytime at 336-932-1881 or email rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Now, the Consumer Report.
Dads should be pretty happy on Father's Day. The National Retail Federation predicts Father's Day spending in the U.S. will exceed $20 billion. The average amount of money that consumers expect to spend will be around $174, an increase of $26 from 2020. Starbucks is bringing back its reusable cup policy after suspending it at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic. Starting June 22nd, customers can use a personal reusable cup for inside service at company-owned stores. Reusable cups will be limited to indoor service. Rising home prices may be slowing the housing market. The Mortgage Bankers Association reports the number of home mortgage applications decreased by 3.1% for the week ending June 4th compared to the previous week. Analysts said the dip in mortgage applications is partly due to skyrocketing home prices. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
In our downtown Reidsville Business Spotlight, Reidsville Trading Post. It's an old-fashioned country store with a modern flair. Fresh-baked breads and cookies, big jars of your favorite old-time candies, North Carolina-made products, lots of those, new vendors, unique one-of-a-kind crafts, Old South apparel, and great Father's Day gifts. Follow Amy and John on Facebook, Reidsville Trading Post. And Thrift Shack, filled with thousands of bargains for all ages, furniture, candles, essential oils, lotions, pictures, glassware, jewelry, pottery, knickknacks, metal advertising signs, and for Father's Day, tools, car accessories, DIY supplies, mugs, batteries, lots to choose from at guaranteed savings. and a special kids section with toys and games. Follow Josh and Christine on Facebook at Thrift Shack. Let's see, today is National Corn on the Cob Day, and it's National German Chocolate Cake Day. Well, there's your menu for supper right there. Now taking a look at this week in the Tri-Cities, Lakesville, Spray, and Draper. 1924, Sunday blue laws went into effect, closing businesses. Only medicine could be sold. 1925, Paystone Furniture Store opened in Leakesville. 1931, this is interesting, airplane stunts at Cox's Airport. A duck was dropped from a plane. The person who caught it got a free ride. 1933, stray dogs were a big problem. 200 were killed. 1938, gasoline was 17 cents a gallon. 1949, a TV set was put on display at Auto Home Supply in Draper. 1951, John Motley Moorhead gave $50,000 to build a stadium and field house. Now some big-name birthdays. Joe Montana, 65. Hugh Laurie, 62. Greta Van Susteren, 67. Chris Rice, 59. And Dr. Oz, 61. Now let's see who's celebrating on our birthday club. And just getting this name in about 2 minutes ago, just in time, Melissa Lampkin in Eden for today, the 11th, and a couple of names for tomorrow, Geronda Frith and Patty Belton in Eden. Happy birthday to you to end up the week, Melissa Lampkin, Geronda Frith, and Patty Belton. And looking at birthdays for the week, a little recap here, David Price, Carolyn Belton, Hunter King, Walter McMillan, Wayne Robinson, and Ingrid McCraw. That's it for the birthday club this week. If you have a name, text it to me day or night at 336-932-1881. Want to get those names in so your person you tell us about will be eligible for our giveaway on Friday, like we're doing right now. A little shuffling there. Didn't have a lot of names, but enough for a giveaway for sure. Let's see, we're going back to the 7th. When was that? That was Monday. Hunter King in Madison, 11 years old, gets this prize package. These businesses are in Eden. It's about a $100 value. Divine Nutrition, Pizza Hut, AK Emporium, That Little Pork Shop, Vernon Family Dairy, Wendy's, Carolina Fuels, and Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confection. She has her storefront opening today at her new shop on Kings Highway. Thank you, Birthday Club sponsors, and congratulations to Hunter King. Well, let's see. Have I included everything? I think that's it. I think we're done. Thank you for listening to Rockingham County Today. I certainly appreciate that. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, friends. Let's finish with our motivational moment. One of my favorites here. The average human heart beats 100,000 times a day. Make those beats count. And as always, I remind you, be sure to count your blessings.